good. Okay, here's the good news for you all. MSc Finance by JBIMS. The shortlist has finally been out. I think this was out in the evening. I got to know from my students in the group. Fine. So this year they have selected around about 315 students. So this is your slot one. I mean, this is your level one, right? So now this is the shortlist which is coming. I think it's there uploaded on the JBIMS website. मेरे ख्याल से. I got this PDF from my MSc Finance WhatsApp group. So 315 बच्चा लोग इन्होंने select करा है. This is your level one. इसके बाद you will be called for an interview and उसके बाद अपना final merit list आने वाला है. Now here are the couple of things that I actually want to tell you. ये जब पहला इनका जब notification आया था JBIMS का MSc के लिए, they said that it is not going to be group discussion but it's going to be GEPI, which is group exercise and personal interview, right? But now over here, I think here it makes a lot of sense. उन लोगों ने यहाँ पे ग्रुप डिस्कशन लिखा है, तो मेरे ख्याल से वो ग्रुप एक्सरसाइज नहीं कराएंगे, वो ग्रुप डिस्कशन ही कराएंगे आपको. That's number one. Number two, they have categorically mentioned online written ability test, which is OWAT, then OGD and OPI. It's a little weird to pronounce, but हाँ, WAT, GD, PI, period. ये तीन प्रोसेस होंगे आपके. यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी एलिमिनेशन है नहीं. You getting my point? तो हर एक लेवल पे अगर आप अच्छा करते हो, you actually have a great chance to convert JBIMS MSc Finance. Before I move ahead, let me give you a couple of things here. Number one, the most important thing, if I have to put this in a chronological order, I'll go ahead with PI, the most important thing. Then comes WAT, then comes GD. Why? PI individual है, WAT individual है, GD individual नहीं है. So PI and WAT में you can perform amazingly good. GD you have a dependency because GD में अगर fuck up हो गया, and definitely होने वाला है because it's going to be really chaotic. I don't know how these guys are going to judge on the GD, but ये doable होता है, manageable होता है. But fuck up इसलिए होता है ना कि कभी कभी connection off हो जाता है या फिर वो lag आ जाता है, बहुत सारी चीजें होती है because of which the chances of you performing at GD, I mean comparatively, are a little lesser. But मैं ये नहीं कहता हूँ कि आप perform नहीं करोगे, बहुत अच्छे chances है. But PI में you have the control, WAT में you have the control, GD में you do not have the 100% control. On the other hand, PI के बारे में अगर हम बात करेंगे, guys, for MSc Finance, the make or break is definitely your PI. Okay, I'm not saying that it's going to be again the only PI as such, but अगर मैं 100% का weightage पकड़ूँ, round about 70% is what your PI would cater to, because the personal interview is the process for the interviewers to judge you very well. And जहाँ तक बात है MSc Finance की, तो यार ये लोग थोड़े से they are profile oriented. I mean, they look forward for somebody who has got good profile or has an immense interest to learn finance, who is trainable, who has a little bit of relevant work ex, and they want to understand the genuine how genuine you are as far as your aim for MSc Finance is concerned. Because a lot of students have actually applied for JB MSc Finance, not because it's finance ka program, but it is given by Jamralal Bajaj, right? So again, it's Mecca of finance. Again, you need to understand that कि वो दिखना नहीं चाहिए PI में कि यार मैंने JBIMS के लिए अप्लाई करा है. Now again, PI के लिए अगर आपको prepare करना हो, I'll give you quick tips. You got to be really, really good with your profile. Whatever thing that you have done, even if you have done hotel management or you have done BCom or engineering, whatsoever that you have done, you got to be really, really genuine in your approach. That's number one. Number two, you have to have a good understanding about what's happening in the financial world currently, right? And that is something we will be talking about. For example, Evergrande का जो scene था, जो भी अभी यहाँ पे issue है, actually अगर आप देखोगे, World Bank and IMF ने have actually sort of reduced their rating to junk, which is very, very problematic, हाँ? Which is very problematic. तो यहाँ पे आप थोड़ा सा आपको aware होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. स्कैम्स होते हैं बहुत सारे, लीमन ब्रदर हो गया, यस बैंक हो गया, बहुत सारे IPOs आए हैं, बहुत सारे एक्विजिशंस हो रहे हैं. सो फाइनेंस के जगत में क्या चल रहा है वो जानना आपके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. नाउ यू कैनॉट गिव एन एक्सक्यूज सेइंग दैट कि यार आई एम एन इंजीनियर एंड आई रियली डोंट नो अबाउट फाइनेंस. नो, यू हैव टू हैव एन इंटरेस्ट, पीरियड. सो PI के लिए देयर विल बी लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. HR क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, टेक्निकल क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन योर प्रोफाइल आएंगे, क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन योर एकेडमिक जो आपका पुराना है उसके ऊपर आएंगे, क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन योर वर्क एक्स, ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. सो यू गोट बी रियली गुड विथ योर पर्सनल इंटरव्यू. बट ऑल दिस थिंग्स विल बी टेकन केयर बाय मी. डोंट वरी, we do not teach students in a very cliche sort of a format or in a very orthodox sort of a format wherein You can tell them, if they ask you, कि यार tell me something about yourself, and you start, my name is XYZ and I'm from XYZ city. ऐसा बोलोगे तो बेटा थोड़ा tough हो जाएगा. But again, we have the very unconventional way of preparing people for the personal interview. Moving ahead, VAT. VAT is going to be always a technical topic and a non-technical topic. Non-technical topic is what, as a group, people actually go for. बहुत सारे बच्चा लोग VAT के लिए non-technical topic ही choose करते हैं. But again, it's up to you. If you're really good at, in a financial kind of a topic, you probably take up a topic on coronavirus and the economic crisis, whatsoever, right? Maybe something on the banking front, maybe something on the regulation front. You can write about it. But most of the time, मेरे ख्याल से अगर आपको ज़्यादा finance भी नहीं आता है, तो भी यहाँ पे आपका कोई issue नहीं होने वाला, because VAT general topics भी आते हैं. But in a less amount of time, maybe if you were to write around about 250, 300 or 500 odd words, आप वो जो मैसेज है पूरा का पूरा, how do you articulate that? How do you present that idea? How do you pass on that message and make it worth reading? That is going to be important thing. तो guys, यहाँ पे आपको थोड़ी सी preparation ज़रूरी है. इसके जो भी VAT का जो format है, do's and don'ts of VAT, how do you make your VAT even more effective? There are a lot of business model, which are being taught during the MBA program. So we will be teaching you that. You need to apply those in your VAT का जो write-up आपका होगा उसमें. Fine. So that's about your VAT. Then we talk about your GD. GD topics are going to be general, very much general. But how do you open the GD? How do you control the GD? What sort of role you perform in the GD? How do you conclude a GD? How do you summarize a GD? Right? How many entries you take in the GD? How do you handle that GD online? When you are with a group of like around about 10, 11 people, making it very sure that if anybody screws up, that's okay, but you don't really want to screw up. So that kind of a thing are going to be really important. So guys, I am launching this program. Today is Friday. We start from Monday as far as this program is concerned. Rather, we start from Sunday actually. Sunday, you will be having my first lecture. We have already done a couple of sessions with my existing students, but if you want to join us, you will be getting the recordings of those lectures. But from Sunday, for the fact अभी ये start चुका है. By the way, इसका जो GDP का जो date है वो आपको email में आएगा. So we are starting from Sunday. Sunday night is what I am looking forward for. So we start from Sunday and we will be having sessions on a daily basis. The session time each will be around about 1 hour से लेके 1.5 hour. Here you will be provided with one mock PI also. Here you will have some mock GDs and VAT topics. Also along with me, there are students from Blackie, FMS, XLRI. They will also be on the panel along with me to train you and to teach you. So it's going to be a fabulous sort of an experience for you guys. हर साल बहुत सारे बच्चे GDPI के लिए ज्वाइन करते हैं. They get into IIMs, they get into top-notch B schools. They also get into MSc Finance HRD. So I would love to welcome you all at C2C Mentors, and would love to contribute towards your success. For getting into the JBIMS MSc Finance. So guys, it's one of the program finance. Me being a finance guy, I'm quite excited. Would love to see you on board very soon, guys. Take care of yourself and do check your email for your GDPI VAT date. Yeah, that's it from my side, guys. Take care. Bye bye.